Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Max from Happily, continuing our series on all of our new features around paid ticketing using Happily with HubSpot. Now, this might be one of the most exciting parts of this besides registration flows and things like, all of these things have been really exciting so far. But this is where things fall short with every other paid ticketing platform that integrates with HubSpot. This is by far the deepest paid ticketing integration you could possibly ask for when it comes to seeing ticket revenue data inside of HubSpot from your paid event registrations. Okay. Now, we showed you what it looked like for the user in a ticket portal after they registered for an event. But what do you guys actually see inside of HubSpot on your event records? Well, if you choose to turn it on, we have a ticket purchase to deal sync feature that will actually create HubSpot deal records in their own separate pipeline that will represent your paid ticket transactions. So if someone buys a ticket from you and gives you money and it's for a paid ticket, right? Even if it gets discounted down to zero, which you'll see, right? But for a paid ticket purchase, we will actually create those deals inside of HubSpot and associate them to the event record and every other record it needs to be created for. So let's walk through this. I registered myself and someone named Jeff for this event, right? So now inside of HubSpot, where I'm looking at my Big PlayTicon 2026 event record, on the right, first, you'll see my two contacts here. These are contacts that registered for the event. Then you have your two registrants here, right? Jeff and Max. But now there's also a deal with a label of paid ticket purchase associated to this event. So we can actually start to track revenue for this event using that deal record. Now, if I were to go click on this deal record, let me show you how we structure these. So they're in their own pipeline called Hapily transactions, and they're in a deal stage right now of completed. You'll also see ones that were abandoned in an abandoned stage, right? But we completed this transaction, so we're looking at this completed deal record. Our naming convention for these will be the name of the ticket purchaser, the event that it was for, and then the transaction ID. So you can identify them if someone makes multiple purchases for tickets at a single event. You can differentiate them by those transaction IDs pretty easily, right? You'll see here that this deal is automatically associated to the event that it was for with a label of paid ticket purchase. You'll see the contact as the ticket buyer, right? So the person who actually made the purchase for the tickets will be the contact listed on it. Down here, you will see the registrant records that it's associated to. So we can see Jeff is just a ticket holder, while Max is the actual ticket buyer and a ticket holder for this specific registration. We will also write custom line items to the deal record. So if you want to do some line item reporting, you will see those right here. If you prefer to do reporting on the line item level itself, right? And you'll see the service fee, you'll see any taxes on there, you'll see the early bird admission ticket, the VIP ticket, any of the different ticket types you've had, you'll see them, as well as the quantity on there and what their pricing was, right? Or what it ended up being if there was some sort of like discount or something on it. And then down here, you'll see the company it's associated to. So what we'll do is if that ticket buyer has a primary company associated to them in HubSpot, we'll associate the deal to that company too as well. So if you had a bunch of people at a company purchase a bunch of tickets, you'd be able to see all those ticket transactions on that company record, right? And yeah, it literally just creates the deal and the transaction for you. You can see the amount is set for how much the total price was. You'll see the close date is the date that it happened. It'll be in that completed stage, and all the data you could ever want from a paid event ticketing purchase is neatly tucked into your HubSpot account. So you can easily report on it. You know exactly who bought it. You can see all the registrations it created. You can see the event it's for, and you didn't have to do some crazy custom integration. It's all just there. If you guys have any questions on how we integrate your paid ticketing event data into HubSpot, please let us know. We hope you enjoy our ticketing product. We're really excited about it. Thanks, everybody.